Midnight. Headlights slice a black ribbon through Nevada's high desert. On the shoulder, a lone man stands, chin lifted, teeth bared in a smile too fixed to be alive. The traveler blinks, glides past. 40 seconds later, that same smile waits ahead, unchanged by distance. Nothing but dust. Mile marker 112 flickers by. The figure materializes again, nearer the center line, grin glued in place, eyes reflecting white like road paint. He swears he never turned around. The desert gives no answers, only thicker dark. His route is America's emptiest highway, US 50, Fallon to Ely, 2 lanes pinned to a cold, arid basin. He's driven it for years, a paramedic off shift, caffeine gone, radio inert, phone out of service. Wind scours sagebrush. If anything fails, help is hours away. He slows for Sand Mountain's pale dune, a breaking wave of gypsum under starless sky. The smiling man waits at the access turnoff, hands loose, as if welcoming an audience of one. The traveler taps the horn. The figure doesn't flinch. The grin does not even quiver. Details curdle. The mouth isn't wide. It is stretched. Corners tug toward the ears as if by strings. Eyes too glassy, pupils pinprick. Boots splay oddly, tracks leading nowhere. He accelerates and whispers the only prayer he remembers from childhood.
Middlegate's vintage neon floats like a shipwreck in salt-flat fog. Closed. Ice machine humming to itself. He is planted beneath the sign, that impossible grin gleaming in motel light. The traveler considers stopping. His hands keep the wheel. Movement feels like safety. The grade climbs into the Desatoya foothills. A cattle guard chatters under the tires. The dash radio hisses awake, unsought, catching a voice between stations. Keep smiling. He punches it off. At the next bend, the grin burns in his beams, as if waiting mid-slope. Cold rides down from the ridgeline. The windshield ghosts with breath. Odometer digits twitch, then behave. He passes a bent hubcap and a shredded tarp. A mile later, the same hubcap flashes again, same tarp flutter, as if the highway has learned a trick. Copy, paste, repeat. Woodkill steams, mule deer, ribs like wet fingers. A crow hops, unstartled. Beyond, the figure waits in the breakdown lane, smiling with abnormal patience. The traveler's brights reveal worse. The boots face the wrong way, heels forward, as if time rotated the body but spared the grin. He fumbles for a signal anyway. Nothing. He opens the voice recorder. My name is... Static chews the syllables. Playback returns only breath and a faint sticky chuckle not his own. He deletes it, then undeletes, needing evidence, even if the evidence hates him back.
Austin's summit approaches, switchbacks stitched to a dark ridge. He plans to turn around at the crest. As he rises, the figure moves to dead center, palm raised in a slow, priestly welcome. The grin lengthens a notch. Shadows skew. The traveler clips gravel and reels. He stops. Dust curls like moth wings. He kills the engine. The desert becomes a cathedral of cold. Tire iron in hand, he opens the door. The figure is no longer ahead. He waits by the rear bumper. No footfalls, no approach. Smile fixed like a carved crescent on a black mask. He snaps a road flare. Red hisses the scene awake. In that sulfur glow, the grin gains surface. Wet, straining, stitched at the corners.
The windshield throws back the traveler's reflection beside it. For a strobe of seconds, the two mouths align. Same teeth count, same tiny chip. The engine coughs and goes black. Stars flood the glass. The grinning presence looms, not breathing mist, smile smearing along the window as if the pain were soft. A whisper touches his right ear from the empty seat. You made it. The lips outside never move. He twists the key. Nothing. Then, impossibly, the car rolls, gauges dark as sleep, yet coasting with firm intent. The road unspools the same landmarks in shuffled order. Dune, neon, guard, tarp. The grinning passenger rides now in the visor mirror, a patient companion carved from night.
Later, people will swear the loneliest road holds loops like snags in cloth, catching names, copying faces. Some say the smile isn't a man at all. It is the highway practicing a human. If you pass here at midnight, count your encounters. If the number rises, don't slow.